I'm Paul Levinson, and welcome to Light On, Light Through, episode 214. My review of Dexter, New Blood, 1.3. I'm really enjoying Dexter, New Blood. The internal commentary from Dexter, his combination of good luck and cleverly getting out of incriminating situations, his capacity to deal with total wild cards that come his way in just about every episode. All of these are in appealing abundance in this new series, Season of Dexter, and they were in fine display in episode 1.3. Okay, spoilers ahead. The big question that looms up at the end of this episode is, why is Matt's father lying about getting a phone call, FaceTime no less, from his slain son? Either A, someone somehow impersonated Matt on the phone, someone with superior knowledge of digital media, like perhaps Harrison, or B, Kurt Caldwell, the father, is lying for some reason. Now, the second option does seem more likely, but he couldn't have been lying for Dexter's sake, because Kurt was already drunk and had no idea Dexter would be driving by. And speaking of Harrison, we now know that he's highly intelligent and physically dexterous. Pardon the pun, but just like his father, Dexter. And also like his father, Harrison is a charmer with the ladies. And he's someone who is prone to confront bullies, that is, people who are bullying other people. It should be fun to see how all of this plays out in this new series. And last but not least, because this character is sure to come within Dexter's deadly focus before this season is over, we have the question of who is the sicko who killed and then drained the blood of that poor girl. Now, I said last week that I thought it was most likely Kurt. Maybe that's why he was so happy at the end of this episode. But after seeing episode 1.3, I'll also add the rich guy, Edward Olison. Now, my wife says it couldn't be Olison because the killer looks to her to be bigger and more imposing. I didn't see that, but she's a good observer of people on television. Anyway, all we know for sure at this point is the killer has watery blue eyes. Hey, that could be the title of a song or a book. Anyway, I'll see you back here next week with my review of the next episode of this excellent reboot.
The Light on Light Through podcast.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that brief review of Dexter New Blood 1.3. Coming up tomorrow. Today is Monday, tomorrow is Tuesday, so coming up tomorrow, you'll hear a conversation between Cora Buhlert, Joel McKinnon, and me about the first season of Foundation. So yes, the first season has concluded on Apple TV+, but lots of people are talking about it, and I'll be talking about it with Cora and Joel tomorrow. So look for that. And then later on in the week, lots of exciting things coming up. There will be 3 nights of the new documentary, the Peter Jackson documentary, about the Beatles' making of their Let It Be album. I think it's going to be on Disney+. I'm going to be reviewing all 3 here on Light Through. Also coming up will be a review of the next episode of Invasion, a really good series on Apple TV+. So lots to listen to in the weeks ahead. In the meantime, stay safe, stay sound, and enjoy.
Athens, 2042 AD. She ripped the paper in half, then ripped the halves, then ripped what was left again into bits and pieces of history that could have been. Sierra Waters had read once that, years ago, it was thought that men made love for the thrill, while women made love for the sense of connection it gave them.
Curled Up with a Good Book says, Sierra Waters is sexy as hell. You can find out more about The Plot to Save Socrates by Paul Levinson at theplottoSaveSocrates.com.
Paul Levinson Silk Code about an ancient biotech war raging on in secret for centuries.